So I need your phone zipped up, please, especially where I can see them. All right. So you guys finishing or not finishing up, but expanding upon the scholarship essays that you began yesterday, if you were here. I now have two really useful resources that help you find scholarships, as well as a template for a letter that you can add that paragraph to. And we'll go over that more detail right now. So your thread today has far more, this is graphic design, just kidding. Your thread today has far more information on it, breaking down what I'm asking you to finish by the end of the period. You have plenty of time. So we're going to start with the scholarship finder section, which at this link will show you. This is just one of many resources, but this one has 960 pages of scholarships. And you can sort them by a sooner deadline than later. You can award them by the amount of award, just the name of the award and the company, right? Almost 10,000 scholarships are on this one link, okay? And what I want you guys to do with this one link is to make me 3 lists of scholarships that, hi, good morning, scholarships that you could apply for. And they go in this order. The first list is ones that you for sure qualify for, okay? That can be based on your field of study, that can be based on your level of income, that can be based on your cultural or ethnic identity, that can be based on the school you're going to, that can be based on the region that you're from. Lots of things that you know for sure that you're going to be accepted by without much like consideration or convincing. And then you move on to the second list of things that you could maybe get. Okay, these are things that are outside of your field of study, maybe not necessarily tied to the college that you're going to. Maybe they require a prerequisite. I saw some on there that were like professional, like jet ski racers, right? If that's not you, you know, you could still apply. You could maybe get it. There's a world where it could happen. Make a second list of ones that you could maybe get. And then your third list is ones that you are definitely 100% not qualified for. You absolutely fit none of the requirements. And the reason I'm having you do this, after you finish these lists, I want you to read this article, okay? You don't have to respond to anything. Huh? You don't have to write me up anything about it. I just want you to read the article. Thank you. After you've finished your 3 lists. Yes. Okay. And then after you finish up those 3 lists, I have a scholarship template here, or a scholarship letter template here. And we're going to approach this the same way that you approached your cover letters for work. Okay. Having just a general one kind of ready to go, ready to adjust as necessary. Add or remove that paragraph that you wrote me yesterday about a time you encountered an obstacle of some variety. You can include that on this document to have a sort of working scholarship cover letter that some will require when you apply to these different scholarships. You do not have to apply to any of them. You just have to make a list. We will go over the application process on Thursday if you're not already familiar. And I got that template from this link. And there's 2 spots for you to turn in your assignments for today. The first one being the lists, SCHL.2, Schol.2, and then Schol.3 is the cover letter based off the template. And that's your goal for today. The list of scholarships and a template general letter, both of those submitted by the end of the period. Sound good? Any questions? Okay, sweet. So I will let you guys get to work on that. I'll be wandering, helping if you have any specific quandaries, anything you're curious about. I applied for scholarships. I know this process. It's a pain in the butt, but with these resources, it might make it just a little bit less of a pain in the butt. So good luck. Thank you for your time. Use it wisely.